Sat Sri Akal, everyone. Welcome to That Punjabi Couple podcast. My name is Tania Kaur,
I'm Manpreet Singh.
and today we wanted to talk about Diwali and a few things that are popular this time of the year, and a few festivals that we also see trending around this time on Instagram, and just how we relate to it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I want to start off talking about Karva Chauth
Go for it.
because
Let's hear it.
because I think I knew always what it was because my sisters watch 800 Bollywood movies a year, so it's always there somewhere. So I knew about it and what happens. I don't really know that many people that celebrate it. But
Hmm.
now I'm seeing a lot more. Maybe it's Instagram, but I'm seeing a lot more people doing Karva Chauth
Yeah,
pictures.
me too.
So I think it's cool. I think it's cool that people are doing it even in these modern times. But for Sikhs,
Hmm.
I think for Sikhs, Karva Chauth is like ridiculous
Hmm.
and weird and kind of strange. So every time I see like Sikh women posting Karva Chauth pics and stuff like that, I'm just like, what is going on in your life? Like, why are you doing this? Like, this has nothing to do with Sikhi. Absolutely nothing. I think it's
Yeah.
great for other religions.
Hmm.
I think it's great.
Other
Like,
cultures.
yeah, the Hindu sisters do it. It's great.
Hmm.
But the Sikh sisters doing it, it's like an oxymoron, first of all.
Hmm.
But also, like, why? Like, why are you doing it? Like, is it, this is, if
I
you just
think I
say
know
this
the
is
why.
fun, if this is
Yeah.
really, it's fun. Like, I don't know. I have no
Well,
clue.
you're a dude. It's not fun for you. You're not dressing up. You don't care about any. But I think I know for girls, especially newly married girls, it's something fun to do, and you get maybe a little more attention from your husband. It's something that maybe it's a bonding thing that you do with your husband too.
Ridiculous.
I agree. Now that I'm older and I kind of know more, a little bit more about Sikh history too, and how men and women have their own identity. Like, you don't need your man to come and tell you that it's okay to eat now, or the moon comes out. But it's, I think most of the time when girls do it, even Sikh girls, it's because it's just fun. There's no religious meaning behind it. I really don't know anyone that says, "Oh, I really have to do this because otherwise, I don't know,
Right.
my marriage is going to be cursed." I don't know. I don't know anyone like that, but it's fun. You get to dress up, you get to hang out with other girls, you get to have a little party together, and then your husband is supposed to, I think, come home, and when the moon comes out, you eat together and he gives you a gift. So maybe it's another way to get a gift. If you wanted that diamond ring, if you wanted those earrings, I don't know.
uh,
But yeah, it's something fun. There's really no meaning behind it. But the older I'm getting, like, I want my kids to know that, hey, this is not religious. Karva Chauth. It's, why are you doing
well,
it? There should be a meaning behind it,
well,
right?
our kids will never know because nobody in our family does it.
Nobody in our family
So our
does
kids will
it.
never see it, and they don't see Bollywood movies at all. So
Well, they're going to.
I
Obviously, they're going
doubt
to
they're
see
gonna
it.
see
They're
any
going to have
Bollywood
other,
movies.
whatever. They're going to grow up with other Asian kids in the community, maybe, who might be doing it, or maybe their sisters might be doing it. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think Karva Chauth is going to go away when our kids get older. So I feel like I think more on those terms now. If I was to do it now, what's my reason? And I'm definitely not about to fast for you. No, I'm just kidding. We love food too much, but fasting is definitely not related to Sikh religion. It's actually advised against it, right?
Right,
There's no reason to
right,
fast.
right.
Um, and then your marriage is sacred from the get go. I don't think you need Karva Chauth to say, like, oh, I'm going to show my love and devotion for my husband on this day. So I don't know. So I feel like for us as Sikh girls, I want my girls to grow up also feeling that we don't have to do those things. And if you are doing it, know why you're doing it, right?
Yeah. And I mean, fasting is against Sikhi, like ritualistic fasting
Hmm.
is definitely against Sikhi. That's why when people do Karva Chauth and like the Sikh women do it, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how this is making sense.
Mm.
But which is, the other funny part too is that I realized like I guess this will bring Hindus and Muslims together because they believe in fasting for religious purposes.
Mm.
Hindus believe in fasting for religious purposes,
Yeah.
but Sikhs do not believe in fasting at all for
Hmm.
religious purposes. They might do it as a form of protest, probably
Hmm.
somewhere for other people's rights, but religious or like ritualistic fasting is totally against
Yeah.
Sikhi. I'm like, it's in Gurbani, man. Like, so I
Yeah.
that's why I never get like how did this become part of Sikh culture, and also I've seen people and their kids go to Sikh camp.
Hmm.
They go to Sikh camp. They got raised in Sikh camp, and these are the people that are still doing Karva Chauth. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know what are we teaching. I don't know what is happening. How people are learning this, or there's so many other cool things you could do,
Yeah.
or that is not against our religion. There is, but they
Like what?
I don't know. Like during this time, I don't
Hmm.
know. Go help people, go to food. It's fall season, right? So all these
Hmm.
food banks are open now,
Hmm.
right? So you could do those things. You could. There's so much history for Six in October,
Yeah.
so much history.
Right.
So we could do that and celebrate
Yeah.
those things. But why? I'm not dissing other religions. People get on me and they comment
Right.
like, "Oh,
Absolutely.
you're against."
No.
I'm not dissing. I think it's cool. You're
Yes.
doing that for a husband. That's great. But Sikhi wise, it's totally like an oxymoron.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
It's also like rakri, which and
Right.
that's something that again a lot of people do for fun and
Mm.
just to get together and you do that. But again, when you think about the meaning behind it, there's there's no space for those kind of practices
Right. Right.
or
Because yeah, you
rituals.
guys did Rakri.
We used to,
We
yeah.
used to do.
And again,
We
it was
got
something
married.
fun for me. Like I got
Right.
money from my brother.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna deny that.
Right.
But
Right.
when I grew up and I kind of thought more about it, after I married you too, and you kind of talked to me about it, and you're like, you know why we don't do it, right? I'm like, I don't know. I never thought about it.
Right.
So, but now that I have girls of my own, so I kind of think about it more. So
Uh,
know the why behind your action.
so many people don't care about the why. That's
Yeah.
what's hilarious to me. Like during this time, and there's so many things people do for their religions. Not even
Hmm.
Sikh religion. When I ask other people, like, "Hey, why do you do that? Why are you celebrating this?" So like, half my friends are like, "I don't know, man. My wife just makes me, and I do it." I'm like, "No, but why? Right? You still do it, right? So, but why? Like, what's the story behind it? Like, I don't know the story.
Like, I
Just
just
ask
do
my
it,
wife."
man. She doesn't bother me for a good month. I do it.
Right, right. But I'm one of those people. I need to know the why. I'm like,
Hmm.
why are we doing this? What is the story behind it? History behind it? How does it relate? And then I might do it. Then I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
okay, now this makes sense. Okay, but I need to know the why. But a lot of
Hmm.
people don't care about the why.
Right.
All right, like you see that in many religions, not even in
Yeah.
South Asian religions, everywhere. That okay, it's all good. That's what my parents did, and that's what my family does, and my cousins do, and I do it too.
Yeah.
Why do I do it? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, so in Punjabi culture, I think Karva Chauth it's not a huge deal. Like I said, I don't know too many people that do it, but I
No,
think it's
Punjabis do it, but not Sikh Punjabis. It's not a
Sikh
huge deal.
Punjabis.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Punjabis in
I
general,
mean,
North
especially
India.
in my
Right,
circle and my
right,
family, I it wasn't a big thing.
right, right.
Was not a
Same,
big deal.
same.
So now I see it. I think it's more for just the gram, which is
It is.
call it what you want, good, bad, I don't know, but it's more I think just for like to get a good picture out of it, to get together and you have fun and whatever. So
Yeah.
there's no thought behind it really, I think, which again, is that good? Is that bad? That's up to you personally, I think, but for me, do I want to get together and spend that time doing something which is kind of I feel like not doesn't have much meaning for me. No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather go out to a nice dinner with
Right.
you,
Yeah.
and we just bond that way if that's what we're doing it for.
Right. Right.
So yeah, but Diwali is also a big deal around this time.
Right.
Diwali
Yeah.
was definitely more of a childhood memory for me. Going to Gurdwara, lighting the candles, seeing the whole sea of candles on the table, and Now that I think about it, it's very unsafe. It's like a huge tent and there's candles inside and everybody's packed in there trying to light the candle and yeah. So, but that was something fun that we looked forward to. We would light the candles at the house. Um, and uh, as I grew older, I also realized that it was not just Diwali. We called it Diwali, but it was another reason why we celebrated as Sikhs
Right,
is Bandi Chhor.
right.
So that was to me that became more of the reason why, and that's what we want to tell our kids. Like this is actually why it's a little more important for Sikhs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, getting to the Gurdwara part,
Mm-hmm.
Gurdwara is a mess
Mm-hmm.
around Diwali. It's like unorganized. There's so many people there. The bigger Gurdwaras have it organized.
Mm-hmm.
Gurdwaras with money and the affluent people that go there. Those Gurdwaras are decent because they're outside, they're tents, they probably have stalls, there's Diwali, or whatever they have, right? But I never understood that either, to tell you the truth. I never understood, and I've never done it in my life, where I would go to Gurdwara and I'm gonna light this candle now.
Mm.
Like for me, I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm lighting this candle. Okay, so what
Yeah.
happens now? Like something happened?
You
Like,
lit
did I get
yourself
blessed?
from within.
Did I get blessed all of a sudden because I lit a candle in Gurdwara during Diwali?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it goes on with people. People are crazy for it, but it's like
Mm.
nobody wants to listen to kirtan. Nobody wants to know the real history behind Diwali. I mean, those things, don't worry about that. We've got to go to Gurdwara and light this candle because if we don't light this candle, then I don't know, Vaiguru's not going to bless us with anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, what is wrong? And I'm telling this is I have family members that do that.
Mm.
So it's a weird thing, man. I just don't get it. Another thing that our, you know, that sick that sick people are not getting is like that is not the whole message of Diwali, in my opinion.
Okay. So
Right?
what is
I don't know. It's Guru Har Gobind Sahib, right? Locked
right?
up in prison. Jahangir locked him up for no reason. Him, other political prisoners, and everything like that. There, and then he gets out of prison, but he doesn't want to go until he brings all the other Rajas with him
Mm.
that were locked up again on false charges,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that is a great message.
Regardless of their
Like,
faith, the prisoners. It
regardless of
didn't matter who
everyone's
the
faith,
prisoner
it doesn't
was.
matter.
Yeah.
That is a great message of
Yeah.
Diwali: political freedom,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's rights, helping one another. Like I would explain it to my kids: help one another.
Mm-hmm.
Fight for people's rights. It's not just about you. Okay, you have the rights, but are you fighting for other people to have the same right as you? Like
Even
that.
if you have,
Bandi Chhor is like what? Emancipation Day,
yeah,
Freedom Day, or whatever how you translate it in
right.
English. But that's what the real thing is. But nobody wants to do that. Why want to do
Mm-hmm.
that when I could just go to Gurdwara, light a candle, and what? Diwali hogi, get a
Mm.
big box of burfi, send it to. Yeah, the burfi thing is
Yo, milk cake.
hilarious. I
Milk
know,
cake is so good.
but the
I don't
burfi
mind a
thing
big
is
box of milk cake.
I went and the guy is giving me like I think I went and the guy is giving me a box of burfi. It's like the whole burfi boxes are getting recycled because people are matha
Mm.
dek rahe, then they take
Oh,
it, then they
right.
give it to other people that are
The
leaving.
influx
Kusi bhi la lo. It's like a
of
whole
mithai.
recycling of matai and
Yeah,
burfi.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is just craziness, man. This is craziness.
ਉੱਤੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਗਰ ਹੋਈ
So
ਪਈ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ.
to everybody, seriously, I don't even like
Right.
matai either way. But it's just
Yeah, I think that has taken over a lot of times the whole meaning of
yeah,
the actual historical day. And I'm sure there are people that do talk about this and do keep this in their thoughts too, like what the actual day meant. It's not everybody,
right,
so we don't want to say
right,
nobody,
right.
but from our perspective and like growing up, going to Gurdwara, it was all about that. It was all about
Yeah.
lighting the candle and diva jalao and this and that and ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਲੰਗਰ stall ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ, everyone just eat and it's a big event for everyone to just eat and talk and mingle and
Yeah.
then that's it. And then you go on your way.
Yeah.
But
And I think it's cool. I think it's
yeah,
cool. People light up their houses.
it's
Maybe they
beautiful.
have
Yeah.
lights outside in America at least, and maybe they have some lights and candles at their house, and
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. Gives you a little tradition, nostalgia, back in the
Absolutely.
day, what happened. I think that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all good. But there's no reason to have a bunch of candles on the Goodwater grounds and people just gotta go light them
So
there
I'm
and stuff.
wondering, how did that come to be then? What
Mm,
was the importance of the lighting the candle?
Well, that's what they
for
had
us at
back in the day,
least.
right?
Mm,
The apparently the story is the roads were lit to Amritsar with the candles and all that stuff because Diwali Sikhi and
mm,
Diwali's I think in Hindu culture it's like Ram Sita coming back after bringing her back, and so it was like lit, and then it happens to be the time supposedly the a story, and this is what we all believe,
mm-hmm.
or at least we were told, that Guru Har Gobind Sahib came back during that time as well. And he didn't go anywhere else, even though there's different accounts now, as much as I researched,
Mm,
that he stopped somewhere else. He didn't go straight to Amritsar. And it wasn't
okay.
during Diwali time, like all this, but it just got wrapped
Mm.
into this one thing. I also want to say I was very against calling it Diwali. And then Punjab Sayan, he's a YouTuber, great, like amazing, amazing Sikh history, amazing. It's in Punjabi, so you got to know
Mm.
Punjabi for it. But he even said that the gurus and their hukamnamas, nobody called it Bandi Chhor. Like it wasn't even in the lexicon of their language.
Really?
Everyone used to call it Diwali.
I never
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
guessed
And then
that.
he had the hukamnamas from the gurus saying it, this, that. People said Diwali. Nobody said Bandi Chhor.
Mm.
Bandi Chhor came way later on.
That's
So even I
interesting.
used to be like, no, 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 don't call it Diwali, call it Bandi Chhor or
Right.
whatever. Then I'm like, well, the Gurus called it Diwali. Why are we calling it Bandi Chhor? Where did this come from? I guess it's good to call it both, just because it's not just lights and Diwali
The
stuff.
festival
It's
of
it's
lights.
also Freedom
Yeah.
Day and stuff, so it's a good
Yes.
context. But I used to get on people that now I'm like, yeah, Diwali, yeah,
Hmm.
whatever, because that's what it was known for such a long time.
Right.
Nobody contested until like
That's pretty
lately.
interesting that
Yeah,
even the gurus called it Diwali. I
yeah.
would not have thought that.
No guru said Bandi Chhor, as much
Mm.
as the guy researched and I've seen.
Right. And
Yeah, yeah.
he
Unless
knows his
somebody
stuff.
knows
Yeah.
watching or somebody has something where the guru's called it Bandi Chhor,
Yeah.
let me know. Or even 100 years later, let me
Yeah.
know. I don't think they did. I don't
Hmm.
think they did. I don't think after Banda Singh Bahadur and all that, like I don't even think Bandi Chhor was that time. I think it came in the 1900s.
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
Interesting.
So yeah, I don't get people on that. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Diwali hai gaya. But yeah, I mean,
It's
these are
definitely an auspicious holiday for a lot of people.
right.
It's a big deal
Yeah,
and
people have
it's
Diwali
fun.
parties. I
Yeah,
go to them. We
it's a
go to them.
huge
It's great.
celebration. Yeah.
It's great. Let's go to these
Absolutely.
parties. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. That's totally cool. I mean, it's a good time to get together with people, hang out.
Exactly.
That's a
Right.
bahana,
And to
whatever.
celebrate your tradition and your culture.
Right.
And
Right.
even our kids get Diwali off now,
Right.
So a
Right.
lot of people now it's a big thing. It's not just something that only
Right.
Indian people know about.
Yeah,
Right. So but we also
that's
want
true.
to, I think for me and myself, I want to make sure I know historically like what is the importance of it. So it wasn't just a festival of lights for us.
No.
It's the importance of Bandi Chhor and helping other people, even though you might disagree with them, even though you might have differences and you might not have the same beliefs, but as a Sikh, your responsibility is to still help other people despite your
Yeah.
differences.
Right.
That's
Right.
your duty.
And I think,
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's what I think I want to instill in our kids, like, and have them remember about this day.
right.
It's not the just Diwali for us. It's a little bit more than that for us. What's the meaning behind that?
Right.
So that's how I
Right.
think about it now. But it's fun. It's fun.
I
It's
think everyone should celebrate like
yeah.
with. I love like um I'm not like a karko in that sense. Like you go to Diwali parties in
Yeah.
like the Hindu culture, go to them, celebrate,
Right.
have fun. They're doing the puja, sit there. That's cool. Like you're not,
Hmm.
nothing is happening to your life. You're not like a less of a Sikh if you do that. I used to believe like don't do those things. Now
Really.
I'm like, yeah. Now I'm very lenient. I'm like, no, man. The whole point of Ikkonkar is we're all the same and we should celebrate these things
Hmm.
together. Keep your values and your protocols and your code of conduct separately. That's fine.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to say happy Diwali to other people or celebrate stuff. We have Indian
Exactly.
neighbors. They give us mithai all the time,
Yep.
and they call
Yeah.
me brother and this and that. Like, what? I'm not? I'm like, yeah, this
It's
is
a great
great. It's a
feeling.
great feeling.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's to respect someone else's culture too. So you, like you said, you're not less of a person or less of a Sikh if you
Right.
do partake in other holidays, or you
Right.
wish
Or
other people
celebrate with
or
them.
celebrate with them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But definitely know your reason. Why is it important for you?
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But and also good. Yeah, I mean, these are all like I feel like the whole world is trending towards what's gonna look good on Instagram. For me, like, oh, this is great because I could dress up and this will be great for the gram. I could go over here and it'll be great for the
Yeah.
gram. I feel like people do that now. That's
100%. I mean, we
yeah,
wake up and first thing we do is look at our phone
right, right. But
because
I
you
look
want to
at
see what's
Twitter.
going on.
I look at Twitter first.
That's just another
Yeah,
form of social media. It's the same thing,
yeah, yeah,
but yeah, absolutely. And that's fine too. We do it, our kids are going to do it. You can't stop it. I don't think you can stop that.
right.
But again, I do feel that when you know why you're doing something and why it's important for you, um, then it has special meaning. Then maybe you
Yeah,
won't just partake in just like something ritualistic. Um,
yeah. Because meaningless rituals
yeah,
are. Yeah, we're not saying all rituals are bad,
right.
but meaningless rituals that you just do that
Yeah,
does nothing for anybody.
yeah. We're not just doing. You don't want to do it just because you're told to,
Yeah.
or
Or
because
because my
yeah,
my family does this, now I'm gonna do it every year.
right.
Like, why? There's stuff that my family does that I don't do because they don't even know why they do it.
Hmm.
It's like so. It's just like it's just one of those things. I mean, I guess the whole thing is like just know why you're doing stuff.
Hmm.
Read a little bit about your own history, your culture,
Yeah.
your own scripture and your own religions. Read and focus on that. And maybe you'll think differently of all these festivals and all these rituals.
Hmm.
Either make it better or break them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. Well, we have a Diwali party, right?
No one invited us.
No one invited us to the Diwali party.
Actually, yes, we were invited, but we're not going to be here.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Well, the Diwali in Times Square got delayed.
Yes,
We were supposed to be
was looking
there.
forward to that.
Malkeet,
Malkeet Singh
Malkeet Singh. See, it'll be nice. But okay, let's see.
got rained
Let's see.
out.
Let's see what day that happens now. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.